Tak. Jedem.
Welcome to the Bronx and Yankee Stadium, the home of the New York Yankees. On a perfect day for baseball. Joe Davis with Oral Hershiser, glad he could join us. Hope you're having a great day. Take a look at these lineups for this showdown. Here's how the home team lines up on defense today. The Diamondbacks leading off. Carroll will get his first swings of the day in here. First pitch comes home. That one misses wide.
The one thing you got to do is you got to believe in what you're throwing, and I think he went with the catcher instead of himself.
Swing and a miss on a curve. Swung on, fouled off. Turns and deals. Got him!
He's out, and with that location, I don't know who could hit it. That's a good pitch, but that is a bad hack.
Marte will come up. Kicks and throws. Wild swing and a miss.
He is edge or ball. Wow.
Marte swings through it, strike two. Sets and throws. Not even close with that toss. Here he comes. It's off of the plate. 2-2. Chisholm will make the play. What a play! Perdomo will dig in. Here it is. Nasty pitch right there. Best one that he's thrown.
First pitch strike. That'll really raise your confidence.
He's ready. That one misses.
It's one thing to get the right pitch. It's another thing to get the right location. He's missing all the way across the plate.
Swing and a pop-up straight up. Right side of the infield. Walker. Half inning in the books. Here are these teams' starting nine for today's contest. Let's take a look at the visitors' defensive lineup. So the Yankees are ready to lead things off. Judge stands in here, a .355 hitter on the season. Here's his first one. A high arcing fly ball down the left field line. That'll put it away without much of an effort. There's the first out of the inning. Well, the batter coming up here, average right at 300 for the year on the season. Here comes his first pitch. Hacking away right away there, strike one.
You're going to look sick when you're looking fastball and get that one.
Fox turns and fires. Takes a big rip.
That curveball is sharp.
Swing, and that ball's headed for left center field. A little bloop shot that'll settle in for a base hit.
That is one nice swing.
Here's Chisholm. First pitch coming here. Lifted high in the air to right center field. And there to field it is Carroll. There's out number two. Verdugo will come up to bat. He's hitting .321 on the season. Brings him the first pitch. Swings and misses at the sinker.
An awkward swing like that, you know the pitcher's got it.
High arcing drive to right center field. Carroll has it, and that retires the side. The Diamondbacks leading off. Naylor will step up to the box. Lets it fly. That is a towering fly ball. Brito waits for it to come down and makes the grab. Leadoff man retired. Suarez will get his first crack at it here. Pitch is on the way. Lays off this one.
He almost stole that pitch with where he had the glove.
Fouls it off. Here's a 1-1 pitch. Tattoos this ball on the ground. Ooh, handles that one nicely. Throws to first in time. And there are 2 down. Gurriel will be the batter. First pitch from Brito. Power against power. Misses against the fastball. He's ready. And he throws. And he popped him up. And a foul ground. 2-strike pitch comes home. It hooks down the line to left and out of play.
You just have to attack the zone and hope the hitter pops it up or hits a ground ball right at somebody.
And he takes it. Strike 3.
Strikeout looking. He looked like he was window shopping.
To the bottom of the second. So the Yankees will lead this thing off. Urshela to stand in. Now at .429 this year. He's got 1 home run this year. First pitch from Fopp. Big cut there this time. Here's the pitch. Comes up empty. Chases after it.
With his stuff today, he's getting
On the ground, and it's through for a base hit.
right from Little League. They teach you, hit the ball where it's pitched.
Bader steps up to the plate, average at .286. He's hit 2 bombs this season. First one on the way. Fouls it off.
That's a good foul ball. I think it's a strike if he doesn't swing at it.
Swing and a ball hit towards the hole. Then it finds a home for a base hit.
Not the best swing, but he found a hole.
Sanchez coming up next. An average of .357. He's hit 2 bombs this season.
You got to keep the ball down here and get the grounder.
And a foul ball. Here he comes. Way up there to left. Gurriel will put this one away. So there's the first out. Walker gets his first shot here. He's hitting .321. He's got 1 home run this year. Pulls his hands in and hits it sharply to right field. It'll fall in. Base hit. Relay to the plate. A run in the bank. And the Yankees jump on the board first.
That was some fast hands on that swing.
McCutchen now coming to the plate, a .320 hitter on the season. Out of the stretch this time. Crushed to deep right field. He races back. It is gone. A 3-run shot, and he's got his first home run of the year. They now lead 4-0. They hand it off to the left-hander. Judge will get another shot at it here. He's 0 for 1. From the stretch. Starts him off with a curveball. Strike 1. Has one that he likes, and the pitch. No balls, 2 strikes. He struck him out.
That pitch is perfect.
Here comes Volpe. Singled his last shot. Lines up and fires. A pop-up into foul territory. Base is empty, 2 out. No balls, 1 strike. Line drive right field. Fouls this ball off right side.
Sometimes seeing the ball well.
A pop-up. Straight up. And straight. We've played 2 innings. The Diamondbacks leading off. Smith stands in. Brings him the first pitch. And a ball.
That pitch had no tunneling at all. That's a completely different release point than the fastball.
Ready for the 1-1. Takes it again. He's making him work. Here's 2-1 offering. Oh, that's a great take by Smith.
That breaking ball has got a lot of movement.
Here's the 3-2. And he walks him.
He just looks like he's given too much effort out there. He's got to get in the zone.
Moreno will get his first at-bat of the day. First one on the way. Should have room here. 1 pitch, 1 out.
1 pitch, 1 out. You'll take that every inning.
Stepping in now is Thomas. He's hitting .476. Is that even legal on the season? A strike on the outside edge to Thomas.
First pitch strike. That is going to take your confidence through the roof.
Brito turns and fires. Carroll, he'll get another shot here. He was caught out on strikes his last time up. First pitch coming here. First pitch sinker misses, ball 1.
That is definitely off the corner.
Big swing and a miss. Here's the 1-1. Breaking ball low.
I thought that was a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike. Swung on and missed. Now the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out swinging.
Late movement will make you look like that. Pulled the string on him there, and outstanding break.
Marte comes up to the plate. First time up, he grounded out. And the pitch. Over the plate, but low.
That ball is sharp and late. He didn't get the call, but he's got to keep repeating that pitch.
2-0. A pop-up. Walker. There to home. Inning over. And this game moves along. So the Yankees will lead this thing off. Chisholm will try it again. He's 0 for 1 so far today. The pitch. Swings and misses. That one's off the mark. Next one, hit foul from the stretch. Shot back to the mound. Drops in, base hit.
That is so frustrating for the pitcher.
Verdugo will try again. He's 0 for 1. He's ready, and he throws. Punches it foul. 0-1. Fly to center. Line drive, center field, base hit. He rounds third. He's going to try to score. Relay to the plate. Here comes another run. They have blown this thing wide open. It's an RBI double for Verdugo. And the Yankees have taken a 5-0 lead.
Right from Little League, they teach you, hit the ball where it's pitched.
Urshela will get a second try now. He's 1 for 1. Another chance to drive in a run here. Big cut and a miss on the fastball. Turns and deals. Swing and a miss. The 0-2. Sends one right back through the middle. A base hit for Urshela.
When you hit a ball like that, you're leaving the batter's box saying, get down, get down.
With a chance to knock in a run here. Singled his last time.
Ideally, you'd love the strikeout, but if you can get the double play, that's fine too. But you gotta go pitch for pitch. Concentrate.
So an RBI single for Bader. 6-0 game going.
Oppo base hit. Nice swing.
Sanchez will get another shot at it here. Flied out his last time. First pitch comes home. Hits this one pretty well. Back to the track, at the wall. It is gone! 3-run home run. His third long ball this year. And the Yankees have turned this one into a yawner, 9-0.
You could tell it was gone from the sound.
Letěl do hajzlu. Teď si vřítí.
So the righty comes in. Walker will step into the batter's box. Singled his first time up, came around to score. Winds up and fires. Chases after that breaking pitch, 0-1.
He had to miss that one. That ball looked right down the middle.
Swings and misses at strike 2.
Fastball there in that count, that's a good pitch.
Fouls it off, will do it again. Sets and throws. And he goes down on strikes.
That's a good pitch, but that is a bad hack.
McCutcheon comes up for the second time today. He's 1 for 1. Kicks and throws. Gets into this ball. Sends it in the air to left center. Tracks it down, but he turns the corner, and this is going to be extra bases.
He has some of the most power for such a smooth swing.
Judge gets his third crack at it. Hitless his first 2 times up. Here comes his first pitch. Oh, he comes up swinging.
Looks like a fastball, ends up a changeup, and
Swinging a hard-hit ball towards the hole. That'll settle in for a base hit.
you couldn't draw a line any better between those two fielders.
Coming to the plate now is Volpe, 1 for 2 today. First pitch coming here. Chases way out of the zone there, strike 1. 0-1. He's late, and it's 0-2. The 0-2. Then he shows his frustrations as he goes down on strikes.
Bad intentions by the hitter, but that pitcher won.
Here's the second baseman, Chisholm. He's 1 for 2.
The pitch count's getting out of hand. This is a heavy load in a short amount of time.
Another chance to drive in a run here. Swing and a sharply hit ground ball. Towards center field, it's down, base hit. He comes in from third. And the Yankees have opened up a 10-0 lead.
First pitch, breaking ball, base hit. That's some good hitting.
Here's the left fielder, Verdugo. 1 for 2 so far today. Here it is. Swing and a ball hit towards the hole. And he's got a base hit.
With that swing, he looks like he could hit anything.
Urshela has a golden chance to get some early runs. He's 2 for 2 so far. All right, here's his first pitch. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. It's got a chance. We've played 2.5 innings. The Diamondbacks leading off. Starts us off here in the 4th. He's 0 for 1. Here he comes. Chopper, right side. Fires over, and he got him. Naylor stands in 0 for 1 today. Now the pitch. Starts him with the changeup. Strike 1. Kicks and throws. And now ahead 0-2. Here he comes. Just missed by an inch with that pitch.
I can't believe he called that a ball.
Got him. Great pitch.
You can get the call, you can get the swing and miss. That pitch works in any situation.
2 gone, and here's Suarez. Grounded out his first time. He's at 45 pitches. First pitch comes home. This pitch is low. 1-0. Caught a strike, 1-1. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. And then a foul ball. It's 1-2. That ties the count up. 2-2 the count.
Já sakra. No do prdele.
Swung on, fouled off. It's 2-2. A pop-up into foul territory. A little foul off the end of the bat. Base is empty. That's foul. We'll do it again. Count even at 2-2. Punches it foul.
With 2 strikes, you know the league batting average is way below 200. That was a good foul ball.
Suarez takes it for ball 4.
He looks like he's valuing velocity over location. He better reverse that order.
Here's the left fielder, Gurriel. Went down on strikes his first time.
You got to watch for the lead over there at first. They might look to steal here.
A fastball misses away.
Those borderline pitches are tough to see, but he is locked in.
Oh, and he holds off. 2 out, runner at first. 2-0, here it is. Now 3-0. That just misses. Ball 4.
That pitcher is walking around giving himself a pep talk.
Coming to the plate now is Smith. Sets and throws. Ooh, high strike there.
Another good pitch. What a grinder on the mound. This guy hits pinpoint right now. He's acting like the gym rat that he is.
Nasty. Strike 3.
He's got outstanding spin on that slider tonight.
To the bottom of the 4th we go. So the Yankees are ready to lead things off. Here's the center fielder, Bader. 2 hits and 2 times up today. Here's the pitch. Oh, he comes up swinging.
That's a good changeup, but that's really a bad swing.
A smash down the line. Is it fair? She is gone! Oh, he'd spent just enough time in the weight room to get that one out of here. His 3rd long ball this year. It's 11-zip. Here's the catcher, Sanchez. He's 1 for 2. Kicks and throws. Hits it foul. Turns and deals. Into straightaway center field. That'll be a base hit for Sanchez.
He's got to be so calm between the ears. That is just a basic, solid swing.
Walker stands in. Went down swinging his last time. And the pitch. Drilled the deep center field. He's got no chance, and that's going to be scored a base hit. Another run scores as they continue to tack on here. It's an RBI double for Walker and the Yankees. Now lead him 12-0.
Oh yeah, you want to repeat that swing.
McCutchen coming up next. 2 hits and 2 times up today. Here it is. Blows it by him. Strike 1. He's ready. A missile to left field. It's out of here. Home run. They've gone deep again. His 2nd this year. 14-0. Is anybody still watching this game?
They wanted that pitch low and away. It was a changeup up. That was a mistake.
Nelson is the new left-hander. Judge will be the first to face off against this new pitcher. He's 1 for 3 so far. Nelson turns and fires. Takes a big rip from the stretch. Wild swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Reaches out, pokes it foul. No balls, 2 strikes. That one was never close.
The deeper these counts get, the more information the hitter gets.
Strikeout number 1 for Nelson.
From one batter's box to in on the hands, are you kidding me?
So 1 away in the inning, and up comes Volpe. 1 for 3 today. Brings him the first pitch. Chases way out of the zone there, strike 1. Chopper left side. That drops in, he's got himself a knock.
Now that's a good swing, Joe.
Chisholm will get another shot at it here. Having a good game, he's 2 for 3. Pitch is on the way. Big swing and a miss. Runner at first. He's late and it's 0-2. 0-2. Took a healthy rip, came up empty. Strike 3.
Perfect pitch, ugly swing.
Verdugo will come up to bat. 2 for 3. Lets it fly. Misses for ball 1.
He's got to calm down. He's got to really start to find it. But first, mentally find it before physically you'll find it.
Swing and a miss. 1-2 pitch. Weak swing and a miss. Strike 3.
Pulled the string on him there, and outstanding break.
After 4 innings, on to the 5th. The Diamondbacks leading off. Moreno will step towards the box to start the 5th. He's 0 for 1. Now the pitch. A little bit low with that fastball. Here's the 1-0. Doesn't budge. Here he comes. That one's in there.
I don't care what he throws. Everything is great tonight.
Swing and a fly ball. Urshela makes the play for the first out of the inning.
There's velocity, there's movement, there's location. Of course location is number 1, but number 2 is not velocity, it's movement.
Thomas, he'll get another shot here. Turns and deals. Swung on, fouled off. 2-strike pitch comes home. Strike 3 call.
That is close. That must have just grazed the strike zone.
Here's Carroll. He's 0 for 2 so far. He's ready, and he throws. Nasty changeup. It's up to 70 pitches. Off the plate there. Next one. That's strike. Now the 1-2. That's hit to right center. That's a home run. He had just enough to get it over the wall for a home run. And he breaks the home run seal for the year. 14-1. Oh.
When that pitch is up, your eyes light up. And his sure did.
Stepping in now is Marte. 0 for 2.
No, to bylo hodně.
Winds up and fires. Lays off the first one.
That breaking ball's so sharp you have no idea where it's going to land.
No one's taken high for a ball.
If you're recognizing borderline pitches like that, you have some eye.
The pitch. And there's ball 4. Perdomo will step up to the box. 0 for 2. Here it is. High drive towards left center field. That'll put it away without much. That'll wrap up this inning, and we keep on rolling to the next one. So the Yankees will lead this thing off. Up there to lead off the fifth. 2 for 3. Sets and throws. Chopper, left side. That's a base hit to open the inning. Good start to the inning here.
Base hit to the pull side, that's some quick hands.
Well, the batter coming up here, 3 for 3 so far.
He's got to feel confident coming into this one after that home run in the last at-bat.
Hacking away right away there. Strike one. Ball and a strike. A little foul off the end of the bat. Out of the stretch this time. A little blooper, left side. One away. Well, even with his great arm, he beats it out at first. Sanchez will step into the batter's box. Having a good game. He's 2 for 3. First one on the way. That's high for a ball. Now the 1-0. Comes up empty. Chases after it. 1 ball, 1 strike. Line drive, left center, headed for the gap. That'll nestle in for a base hit.
A base hit on that pitch? Are you kidding me? He is locked in.
Walker comes up to the plate. Having a good game. He's 2 for 3. First pitch comes home. Swats this ball to left center field. He's got it. 2 out.
Those quick outs will settle anybody down.
McCutcheon now coming to the plate. Has a 3 for 3 day going. First one on the way. Sends a high fly ball to deep center field. Did he get enough? Gets the ball in quickly, and he's got to hold it third. Throws on the brakes at third, not wanting to make the third out of the inning at home. Judge will have a shot to really blow this thing open with the bases loaded. He's 1 for 4. Slap foul. Next one. Swung on and missed. 0-2. And he struck him out.
That fastball looks very hittable, but you can't reach it.
We are halfway home in this game. The Diamondbacks leading off. Naylor will dig in. Went down swinging his last time. Kicks and throws. In there for a strike.
You get much better defense when you're throwing strikes because
Sails this ball towards second base. Volpe makes the play. Here comes the third baseman, Suarez. He's 0 for 1 so far today.
the velocity dropping a little bit. That's a sign of some fatigue. Whiff percentage is down also. They're going to have to watch this guy.
No balls and a strike. It's a curve, just missed. Here's the 1-1 to Suarez. Rips it foul. Here comes the 1-2. Fouls it off. We'll do it again.
He is fighting off some good pitches.
Here he comes with the next one. Punches him out on strikes.
Look at that spin. What a punch out.
Here comes Gurriel. Hitless his first 2 times up.
No.
First pitch from Brito. Chopper, right side. Boy, that bullet of a throw makes the speedster look slow. Unbelievable play.
That is usually a hit. That one has a high probability.
To the bottom of the 6th. So the Yankees are ready to lead things off. Volpe will try it again. He's 2 for 4 today. Here's his first one. Chopper, left side. A leadoff single for Volpe. Here's the second baseman, Chisholm. Has a 2 for 4 day going. Here he comes. Hits it hard, back up the middle. He's got it for the first out of the inning. Verdugo steps up to the plate. He was caught out on strikes his last time up. 1 on, 1 out. He's ready, and he throws. Hits it foul. 0-1. Look out. Pitch count at 30. Ready for the 1-1. Verdugo swings through it. Strike two. 1-2 from Nelson. He's down swinging. 2 away.
I don't care who you are, you're not reaching that. You can't swing at that.
Urshela to stand in. He's 3 for 4. Kicks and throws. Swung on and sailed towards first. Onto the bag with it. Onto the 7th. The Diamondbacks leading off. Smith will come up. He was caught out on strikes his last time up. Here's the pitch. Fastball, called a strike. Here he comes with the next one. Stays in there, strike 2. The 0-2. Pretty good 2-strike pitch, but just misses.
I got that as a strike. I think the ump missed it.
Down and away.
Deep pitch counts. You get ahead, but you can't put them away.
Goes the other way with this one. It's a diving catch. What a play. One gone in the 7th.
Good jump, good route, and yes, he got him.
Moreno will try again. 0 for 2. The new pitcher is Peralta. Lets it fly. There's a strike. Pitch is on the way. Didn't get cheated on that one, but it's 0-2.
Out of the hand, it looks like a fastball, but then that break.
And he strikes out.
He's out. Maybe he could have pulled it foul, but now he's got to sit down. There's the target. There's the pitch. Perfect.
Lefty against lefty. Base is empty, 2 out. Brings him the first pitch. That's called strike. Winds up and fires. Pops this one into foul territory. From the stretch. Should have room here. Urshela is 7th inning stretch time. Graveman is the new right-handed pitcher. So the Yankees are ready to lead things off. Climbs in to lead off the 7th. 3 for 4. Kicks and throws. A sinker to open the at-bat, taken for a strike.
Swinging at that fastball in that count? I don't know.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good night.
There's the target. There's the pitch. Perfect.
Sanchez will be the batter. With a triple, he'd have a cycle. Here he comes. Chases after that breaking pitch. 0-1. One away, base is empty. Swing and a miss on a curve. From the stretch. That's a good-looking sinker right there. Got him swinging.
That fastball looks very hittable to the batter, but unfortunately, they can't get on top of it.
Walker stands in here. Has a 2 for 4 day going. First pitch coming here. Swung on and missed. Sets and throws. Big cut and a miss on the fastball. Strikes him out on 3 pitches.
That thing broke a mile. It started in the other batter's box.
We're in the 8th. The Diamondbacks leading off. Carroll will get another shot at it here. He's 1 for 3 so far. Here comes his first pitch. Gets the call there. Caught the inside corner. Kicks and throws. And this will peel off and a foul ball. No balls, 2 strikes. Carroll swings and misses at a filthy pitch.
This guy's had it all. He's had the velocity, he's had the movement, but more importantly, he's had location.
So one away in the inning, and up comes Marte. He's 0 for 2 so far. Turns and deals. Good pitch. From the stretch. It's a little low.
I think right there he didn't believe in it. I think he went with what the catcher called, and he didn't want that pitch.
Lays off the changeup. Count evens at 2-2.
It's between the years now.
Yeah.
He's got to just settle down.
Got him swinging.
That breaking ball had another gear.
Two gone, and here's Perdomo. 0 for 3 so far today. He's ready. Puts it right where he wants it. Strike one. Here he comes with the next one. That one's a called strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Outside for a ball. Here's the 1-2 pitch. And he popped him up. Into foul ground. And a foul ball.
He fouled off that breaking ball, but with a 6-run lead, 7
A pop-up. Settles under it. Waits. Done with the top of the inning. On to the bottom half. So the Yankees will lead this thing off. McCutchen will get another shot at it here. He is 4 for 4. Pitches on the way. Swings and misses. That one's off the mark.
That was the perfect pitch. That changeup is just what he needed.
Struck him out swinging. Judge will step up to the box. 1 for 5. Here he comes. Swing and a miss on the change. Kicks and throws. Swings and misses at strike 2. Swung on and missed.
That fastball looks very hittable to the batter, but unfortunately for them, they can't reach it.
Volpe stands in here. 3 for 5 today. All right, here's his first pitch. Goes after the first pitch and pops it up. On to play it is. We are through 8 innings in this game. The Diamondbacks leading off. Naylor will get things started as they try to add on here in the top of the 9th. He's 0 for 3. That fastball just blows by him for strike 1. Here it is. Swing and a fly ball. Inning begins with the ball in the air. He makes the catch, 1 away.
Routine, and it's still fun to do.
Here comes the third baseman, Suarez. 0 for 2. Here comes his first pitch. Goes to the top of the zone to start the at-bat. No balls, 1 strike. Just misses off of the inside. Here's a 1-1 pitch. That is a towering fly ball. 1-2 pitch. Goes to the breaking ball to end the at-bat.
2 ways to get him. Speed him up, then slow him down. But right here, slowed him down, put him to sleep, and then whizzed it by him.
The Diamondbacks are down to their last out. Gurriel stands in as their last chance. 2 gone in the 9th inning. 0 for 2. Here's his first one. Sinker. 1 ball, no strikes. And that's foul ball. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball. Deep right field. Did he get enough?
No, man.
That brings this inning to a close, and it's on to the next one.
Vyhrali jsme? Jo, nasrát. Masakr. Ty vole. 1:14. Tak to je moc, ty vole. Ještě jeden? Tak kdo? Pittsburgh? Je P? Nevím, kde je ten P? To zjistíme za chvíli.
One of the most beautiful ballparks in baseball. It's PNC Park in Pittsburgh for this exciting matchup. All set for baseball. With Earl Hershiser, I'm Joe Davis, just about ready for first pitch. Here are these teams' starting nine for today's contest. Here's how the home team lines up on defense today. Well, the batter coming up here, a .324 hitter on the season. Winds up and fires. Swing and a miss. Kicks and throws. Swing and a ball hit towards the hole. That'll be a base hit for Judge.
With that swing, he looks like he could hit anything.
Volpe will step up to the box. Average at .333 on the season.
He's got to figure out how to get a double play here.
Chases after that breaking pitch, 0-1.
He was looking to put that one in.
Chopper, right side. There's the first out. Well, even with his great arm, he beats it out at first. Chisholm stands in. He's hitting .242 on the season. Brings him the first pitch. Gets under this ball and lifts it to right center field. Reynolds there to haul it in. And so two gone. Verdugo will get his first at-bat of the day. Average at .333 on the season.
Are they going to try and run on the pitcher or the catcher right here? But with two outs, I think they're going.
Pitch is on the way. Swing and a miss on the change. Turns and deals. He struck him out.
There's the target. There's the pitch. Perfect.
And that retires the side. Let's take a look at the lineups for today's game. Let's take a look at the visitors' defensive lineup. The Pirates to lead off. Cruz steps up to the plate. First one on the way.
Yeah.
And a first pitch strike.
First pitch strike, that is going to take your confidence through the roof.
Cutter misses.
Those last few pitches just look like he's losing his rhythm.
Swung on and missed. Sets and throws.
Ay, ay, ay.
Guns it to first and gets him. McCutcheon will get his first crack at it here. He's hitting .353. He's hit 2 bombs this season. Here he comes.
Sakra.
Fires over, and he got him. And there are 2 down. Gonzalez will get his first swings of the day in here. He's ready. Lays off this one. Here he comes. Just missed by an inch with that pitch.
I can't believe he called that a ball.
That one was never close.
He's got to get back in the count right there. He needs to throw a strike.
And a strike.
That one was close and got the strike.
Wild swing and a miss. 3 balls and 2 strikes. And there's ball 4.
He looks like he's valuing velocity over location. He better reverse that order.
Horwitz will be the batter. First pitch from Severino. A pop-up. Straight up and straight down. Scoreless after an inning. Urshela will come up to bat. This guy can swing at .454 average. He's got 1 home run this year. Kicks and throws. Takes a big rip.
There's only one thing he wanted to do with that swing, and that was to go deep.
He's late, and it's 0-2.
That was a big hack. That would have been a loud noise if he could have found some contact.
Got him. Here's the center fielder, Bader. Average at .333. 3 home runs for the year. Lets it fly. Oh, he comes up swinging. No balls, 1 strike. Big cut there this time.
Breaking ball tonight is extra sharp. It is in the strike zone a long time, and then it's gone.
A weak swing and a miss. Strike 3.
He's out, and with that location, I don't know who could hit him.
Sanchez stands in here. Brings in a .394 average. 3 home runs for the year. And it finds its way through a base hit.
Short stroke, that is just good hitting.
Here comes Walker. Average at .333. He's got 1 home run this year. Runner at first. Kicks and throws. Blows it by him. Strike 1. 0-1. Power against power. Misses against the fastball. And the pitch. Grounds this one foul to the left.
The pitcher is glad that that was just a foul ball.
And he struck him out swinging.
That's a good pitch, but that is a bad hack.
On to the bottom of the second. The Pirates to lead off. We'll lead things off here in the bottom of the second. He's hitting .314 on the season. Here he comes. Just off of the plate. He's ready, and he throws. That one's a called strike. Here's the 1-1 to number 29. Catches the corner with that breaking ball.
That is right there. Now he can go for the punch out.
And a ball.
Outstanding pitch. Whether you get him or not right there, do that again.
They're showing a little bit of patience here. Takes another ball.
He got ahead, but he can't find the zone now.
And he shows his frustrations as he goes down on strikes.
He's out. Maybe he could have pulled it foul, but now he's got to sit down.
Coming to the plate now is Bart.
Bart?
He's ready, and he throws. Should have room here. Urshela makes the grab for the out. There's out number 2. Reynolds up for the first time today. .375 his average on the season. Here's his first one. First pitch fouled back. Strike 1.
I think if he doesn't swing at that, it's a called strike.
Comes up empty. Chases after it. No balls, 2 strikes. Pretty good 2-strike pitch, but just misses.
Well, the key to pitching, at least one side of it, is make it look like a strike, end up a...
That is a towering fly ball. That'll put it away without much. That'll wrap up this inning, and we keep on rolling to the next one. McCutcheon will step into the batter's box. His average right at .400. He's hit 2 bombs this season. Slap foul.
That is some fast bat speed to get to that velo.
And this appeal off and a foul ball. Heaney turns and fires. Half-hearted swing and a miss. Strike 3.
Perfect pitch, ugly swing.
Judge coming up next. Singled his last time. Here comes his first pitch. Misses for ball 1.
The one thing you got to do is you got to believe.
Swing and a fly ball. Kiner Falefa will put this one away. Quickly, 2 away. Volpe will come up. He's 0 for 1. Kicks and throws. Chopper left side. A little bloop shot that'll settle in for a base hit.
Hit it right back from where it came from.
He hustles his way to second, and he's got himself a double. So he's into scoring position with a 2-out double. Chisholm will get another shot at it here. Flight out his last time.
You can't let those guys on base be a distraction. You've got to really focus on the hitter right here.
Chisholm swings through it. Strike 2. 0-2. He hangs in there. Still 2 strikes. Lets it fly. It ends here with a strikeout.
He just gave up on that pitch, and that one landed on the corner.
Bottom 3 and still no score. Hayes. Now coming to the plate. He's right at 290 for the year on the season. Here comes his first pitch. Puts it right where he wants it. Strike one.
Strike one. Now you're feeling good.
A pop-up. Plays this one perfectly. One away. Kiner Falefa to stand in. Average at 276 on the season. Turns and deals. Swing, and that ball's headed for left center field. Settles under it, waits for it, and hauls it in. Two gone. Cruz will get another shot at it here. He's 0 for 1. First pitch from Severino. Hacking away right away there. Strike one.
Looks like he was guessing fastball and got the breaking ball.
And now ahead 0-2. Here it is. Took a healthy rip, came up empty. Strike three.
That's a good pitch, but that is a bad hack.
3 innings complete. Verdugo stands in 0 for 1 today. From the stretch. Swung on and missed. Pitch count at 30. Swings and misses at strike 2. Try the 0-2 again. His 7th strikeout of the game.
That breaking ball dropped from the sky.
Urshela will try it again. Struck out swinging his first time. Pitch is on the way. Swings and misses. That one's off the mark. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. 2-strike pitch comes home. Strikes him out on 3 pitches.
Pulled the string on him there, and outstanding break.
Stepping in now is Bader. Went down swinging his last time. Pitch count at 35. Here comes his first pitch. Hacking away right away there. Strike one. The pitch. Sends one right back to the middle. And that gets by him and heads for the wall.
Outstanding swing on that one.
He coasts into second with an easy double. So he's into scoring position with a 2-out double. Sanchez will get a second try now. He's 1 for 1.
This lineup is putting it to him. Quality at bat after quality at bat. This is a gauntlet.
Big swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. To third, and he hardly has to move. Hayes makes the catch. On to the bottom of the 4th. McCutcheon will dig in. First time up, he grounded out. Here's his first one. That one's in there. Pitch count at 30. Severino turns and fires. That one misses. Ready for the 1-1. Reaches out, pokes it foul. Here comes a 1-2. Over to first in time. Gonzalez. He'll get another shot here. First pitch comes home. In there for a strike. Here's the pitch. A swing and a ball hit towards left center. Tracks it down, but he turns the corner, and this is going to be extra bases.
Barrels it up with that easy, smooth swing.
Horwitz gets his shot here. His teammates are looking for that breakthrough play with a man in scoring position. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Ball and a strike. A pop-up into foul territory. Try the 0-2 again. A little blooper, left side. Number 29 comes up to the plate. He was caught out on strikes his last time up.
You've got to be patient right here. Talk about getting somebody into scoring position. The walk could be as good as a hit. Make sure this pitch is in the zone.
Number 29 swings through it, strike two.
Good slider for Chase right there.
Fouled away. Out of the stretch this time. It's off of the plate.
Sharp, late, great in that count.
Oh, and he holds off. Count even at 2-2. And he strikes out.
That fastball looks very hittable to the batter, but unfortunately for them, they can't reach it.
Steps in now, tries to keep this inning going. He's 0 for 1. And the pitch. Gets the call on an inside pitch, and the batter can't believe it.
That's a pretty good first pitch. That is all over the top of the strike zone.
Oh, that's a great take by Bart. 1 ball and 2 strikes. A little bit high. The set, the 2-2. Fastball inside.
If you're recognizing borderline pitches like that, you have some eye.
Just misses for ball 4.
He just looks like he's given too much effort out there. He's got to get in the zone.
Reynolds gets his first shot here. He's 0 for 1 so far today.
The pitch count's getting out of hand. This is a heavy load in a
chopper, left side. That drops in. He's got himself a knock. In from third to score. So an RBI single for Reynolds. So there's the first run of the ball game. It's 1-0. Here's Hayes. He's 0 for 1. Swung on, fouled off. Out of the stretch this time. Swings and misses at strike 2. Bases loaded, 2 gone. Ooh, Hart skips a beat, but it's just foul.
This is some kind of battle. He is fouling off some tough pitches.
1-2 pitch. Got him swinging.
Late movement will make you look like that. There's the target. There's the pitch. Perfect.
After 4 innings, on to the 5th. So the Yankees are ready to lead things off. Walker will step towards the box to start the 5th. Went down on strikes his first time today. Fouls it off. Winds up and fires. High drive towards left center field. Number 29 settles under it, puts it away for the first out of the inning.
He gets to this ball easily because it's the good break and route.
McCutcheon will try again. Went down on strikes his first time. That is deep. That is off the wall. Into second with the double. Judge has a chance to really crack this one open here. He's 1 for 2. Here it is. Takes a big rip. Another chance to drive in a run here. Swung on and missed.
When you change speeds like that, you're going to get really odd swings.
Judge swings and misses at a filthy pitch.
Pulled the string, solid break, you're out.
Volpe steps in, hoping to at least put the ball in play this time. 1 for 2 today. The pitch. Pops this one into foul territory. No balls, 1 strike. He's late, and it's 0-2. 2-strike pitch comes home. Tattoos this ball on the ground. Then it finds a home for a base hit. And he's headed home to score. It's an RBI double for Volpe.
That is a nice swing that turned into a bullet.
Chisholm gets his 3rd crack at it. Hitless his first 2 times up. Here's his first one. Swing and a miss.
You got to pitch this guy up and in. That's where the league attacks him.
And now ahead 0-2 from the stretch. Chopper, right side. Get the out at first. Done with the top of the inning. On to the bottom half. Kiner Falefa comes up for the second time today. He's 0 for 1. He's ready. First pitch fastball, but off the plate.
That fastball had good run. He's just missing with it.
And he popped him up. And a foul ground. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and sailed towards first. Walker steps on the bag. So 1 away in the inning, and up comes Cruz. He's 0 for 2 so far. Kicks and throws. Downstairs. So the pitch count at 60. And he misses again. Pitch is on the way. That's a little low. 3 balls, no strikes. Cut fastball, thrown for a strike.
That is one good frame job. I'll tell you what, right in the webbing.
3 balls and 2 strikes. Helps him out right there. Chases after strike 3.
That breaking ball dropped from the sky.
Two gone, and here's McCutcheon, 0 for 2. First pitch comes home. Sinker for a strike.
That's a good first pitch.
Turns and deals. Hits this one pretty well. Back to the track, at the wall. It's out of here. Home run. That thing disappeared into the night and landed for a majestic home run. His 3rd long ball this year. 2-1 game.
They wanted that pitch low and away. It was a changeup up. That was a mistake.
Here's the second baseman, Gonzalez. He's 1 for 1. Here he comes. Swings and misses. That one's off the mark. Here's the pitch. And then a foul ball. The 0-2. Gets under this ball and pops it up left side. Urshela makes the break. On to the 6th. Here's the left fielder, Verdugo, 0 for 2. First pitch from Heaney. And a little pop-up on the right side. He's got it for the first out of the inning.
Hit that weakly, that can't be a hit.
Here comes the third baseman, Urshela. He's 0 for 2 so far. Now the pitch. Swings and misses at the sinker. Wild swing and a miss. He's at 55 pitches for the day. Punches him out on strikes.
That thing broke a mile and started in the other batter's box.
Stepping in now is Bader. 1 for 2 so far today. Has one that he likes, and the pitch. Goes after the first pitch and pops it up. And this one will stay foul. Swung on and missed. Here's another 2-strike pitch. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night.
That breaking ball had another gear.
Inning over, and this game moves along. Horwitz, who will be the batter, 1 for 2 today. It's up to 70 pitches. Here it is. Ooh, high strike right there. No balls and a strike. Outside.
That is so far outside. A right-handed batter would have a tough time getting out of the way of that one.
This one moves a little too far inside. It's 2-1. Right where he wanted that pitch.
That is right down Broadway. That fastball in the middle of the plate.
2-2 pitch on the way. So after that foul ball, it's 2-2.
Sometimes seeing the ball well, fouling the ball off, all of a sudden you get locked in.
They'll be off and rolling with this pitch. Bases loaded, 2 away. The payoff. It is gone! And he breaks the home run seal for the year. It's now 3-1.
That is a beautiful, powerful swing.
Number 29, coming up next. Hitless his first 2 times up. Has one that he likes, and the pitch. Good pitch.
He's got great movement today, especially when he's down in the strike zone.
Outside for a ball. So the pitch count is at 80. Down and away. Ready for the 2-1 pitch.
No.
A pop-up into foul territory. Fouls it off. It's 2-2. Doesn't budge. Here's the 3-2. And he struck him out.
Perfect pitch, ugly swing.
Here's the catcher, Bart. He's 0 for 1 so far today. First one on the way. Goes after the first pitch and pops it up. And there to field it is Sanchez. 2 gone. Here's Reynolds. 1 for 2 so far today. Brings him the first pitch. Fastball, called a strike.
Strike or ball, he's got some good rhythm right now.
The fastball spiked in there. 0-2. Got him on the corner.
That fastball has great ride today. To the hitter, it looks one place, but it ends up another.
We're through with 6, so into the late innings we go. So the Yankees will lead this thing off. Sanchez will come up. He's 1 for 2. He's right at 60 pitches for the day. Swing and a miss on the change. Swung on, fouled off. Sky high, center field. Cruz puts it away, 1 away. Walker gets his 3rd crack at it. Flied out his last time. Winds up and fires. Comes up empty, chases after it.
That's a good changeup, but that's really a bad swing.
And now ahead 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a fly ball. Plays this one perfectly. And so 2 gone. 2 gone, and here's McCutcheon. 1 for 2 so far today. Heaney turns and fires. Swung on, fouled off. Chopper left side. Boy, that bullet of a throw to the bottom of the 7th. Hayes now coming to the plate. Went down swinging his last time. So the righty comes in. Here comes his first pitch. A pop-up. Gets under it. Kicks and throws. Outside with the fastball. The pitch. Not even close with that toss.
I think after watching that, he went...
Should have room here. Urshela makes the grab, 1 gone.
I think he was going for a waste pitch, but he still got the pop-up.
So 1 away in the inning, and up comes Kiner Falefa. 0 for 2. First pitch coming here. Splitter for a strike. 0-1. Golfs this ball towards right field. That drops in, base hit.
He kept that bat on track. That is accurate.
Here comes Cruz. 0 for 3 so far today. He's ready, and he throws. There's a strike.
With good stuff. Just avoid the walks and pound the zone.
No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a shot. Deep center field.
No, perdala.
He is right there for it. There's out number 2. McCutcheon will come up to bat. 1 for 3 today. 2 out, runner at first. First pitch comes home. Lays off the first one.
The more stuff you got, the better. But I'll take location over stuff.
Judge makes the grab and the inning comes to an end. We're in the 8th. Judge stands in. He's 1 for 3 so far. Here he comes. Chases after that breaking pitch. 0-1.
You thought?
A missile to left field. That's a home run. That is long gone. Big man power right there. And he's got his first home run of the year. It's a 3-2 ball game.
That is one full swing that hit the ball hard.
Volpe will try it again. Having a good game. He's 2 for 3. Pitch is on the way. Takes this one right back where it came from. Dunk shot, base hit.
He wanted it up, got it too low, and paid the price.
Lefty against lefty. Brings him the first pitch. Gets up on top of this ball, pulls it into right field, hooking towards the corner. Reynolds makes the grab for the out. 1 out in the 8th. Coming to the plate now is Verdugo. He's 0 for 3. Lets it fly. A swing and a shot deep down the right field line. Reynolds gets there and makes the play. There's out number 2. Urshela steps up to the plate. He was caught out on strikes his last time up.
Even if you're not fast, if you get a good jump here with 2 out and being on first, you gotta take a chance.
Power against power. Misses against the fastball. That's hit hard, but on the ground. Base hit.
That fastball's in there, but he just didn't get it in far enough.
With a chance to knock in a run here. 1 for 3 today. Kicks and throws. Gets under this ball and pops it up left side. And going first to third is throws on the brakes at third, not wanting to make the third out of the inning at home. Sanchez will have a shot to really blow this thing open with the bases loaded. He's 1 for 3 so far. Fights off the first one. Here he comes with the next one. Swing and a miss on the change. Bases loaded, 2 out. Gets into this ball, sends it in the air to left center. A base hit for Sanchez. All 3 coming to score. And the Yankees take a 5-3 lead.
Right from Little League, they teach you, hit the ball where it's pitched.
Number 0 is the new right-handed pitcher. Walker will be the first to face off against this new pitcher. He's 0 for 3. Turns and deals. Chopper, right side. It'll fall in, base hit. He's in from second. It's an RBI double for Walker.
Extra bases on that smooth, easy swing.
McCutcheon will step up to the box. 1 for 3 today. Here's his first one. He rips it, but on the ground is short. This is going to go for extra bases. Here comes another run. They have blown this thing wide open. RBI double for McCutcheon. 7-3 the score.
Oh yeah, you want to repeat that swing.
So the Yankees will lead this thing off. Judge We'll get another shot at it here. He's 2 for 4 today. Here's his first one. And a foul ball. Next one. Judge swings through it. Strike 2. Fouls it off. We'll do it again. He's ready. Got him. Great pitch.
If he could repeat that pitch, holy smokes.
Oh my god.
2 the last of the 8th. So the batter coming up here, 1 for 2 today. The new pitcher is Weaver. First pitch from Weaver. Tried to get him to chase, wouldn't go after it.
Tried to get the chase, but it didn't bite.
Right for the belt for a strike.
Another good pitch. What a grinder on the mound. This guy hit.
That is a towering fly ball. And that's foul ball. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Fouls it off. We'll do it again. 1-2 pitch.
Ay, ay, ay.
Punches it foul. 1-2 from Weaver. Spoils that breaking ball and stays alive. It's 1-2. Swung on and missed.
That thing broke a mile. It started in the other batter's box.
Horwitz will step into the batter's box. 2 for 3.
The way he's swinging the bat today, it could be a huge day.
First one on the way. Off the plate there.
That ball is sharp and late. He didn't get the call, but he's got to keep repeating that pitch.
Swing and a pop-up straight up. Right side of the infield. Walker is there for it. Quickly 2 away. Number 29 will dig in. 0 for 3 so far today.
In this portion of the game, it is a lot harder to get hits because every at-bat, you're probably going to see a different pitcher.
A fly ball to right center field. On to play it is 9th inning begins. Volpe to stand in. 3 for 4. Here comes his first pitch. Reaches out, hooks it foul. Has one that he likes, and a pitch. Big swing and a miss. In the air to left. He is right there for it. There's the first out of the 9th. Chisholm will get another shot at it here. 0 for 4 today. First pitch from number 0. Blows it by him. Strike 1. Ball and a strike. Chopper, right side. You couldn't walk out there and place it any better than that. He's going to get a double out of perfect placement.
He's got to be so calm between the ears. That is just a basic, solid swing.
So the Yankees are ready to lead things off. Verdugo will get things started as they try to add on here in the top of the 9th. Big cut and a miss on the fastball. No balls and a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Struck him out swinging.
Bad intentions by the hitter, but that pitcher won.
Urshela stands in as their last chance. 2 gone in the 9th inning. He's 1 for 4. Here he comes. A sinker to open the at-bat, taken for a strike. Launches this ball. Deep left field. Number 29. On to the bottom of the 9th we go. The Pirates to lead off will step to the plate to lead off the 9th. 0 for 2.
You get late in the game, this is the harder portion of the game to get hits because you're going to see a different pitcher every time up.
Looks at a fastball. Strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. Wild swing and a miss.
Awesome change, got him to chase.
And he goes down on strikes.
Pulled the string on him there, and outstanding break.
Reynolds stands in here. He's 1 for 3 so far. Here's the pitch. A little bit low with that fastball. He's ready. Ooh, high strike there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pops this one into foul territory. That ends up a foul ball. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Pulls his hands in and hits it sharply to right field. The Pirates are down to their last out. Hayes, he'll get another shot here. He's 0 for 3. Here it is. Oh, he comes up swinging.
The arm speed on the changeup and the fastball have matched tonight.
Guns him down and ends the inning.
Routine, and it's still fun to do.
That's the ball game.
Konec dneska. Konec. Taký masakr. Obráčilý zápas. Konec. Zítra bude odvěta. Žitba. Vidíte?